Hey friends, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining. My name is Brandy. Some of you may know me as Live with Bib on Instagram. I do also have a blog at livewithbib.com. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos. So today, first of all, I'm glad to be back. I have been off of YouTube for a few weeks just because my daughter was coming back to the States from Turkey. So she has now left and she's going to be stationed in South Carolina. So I'm back. I was not planning on reviewing the collection that I'm reviewing today until I saw these polishes at Fred Meyer. So I actually ordered them off of Amazon. And then I saw them in store at Fred Meyer. So I was like, okay, maybe these actually are going to be more readily available for people. So I decided to purchase them from Fred Meyer and now I'm reviewing them. It is a Valentine's Day collection, which, whoa, hold up, wait a minute. Valentine's Day? It's not even Christmas. But these are gorgeous polishes and I wanted to get this out for you guys because a lot of you have been asking if I've seen any information on them. So I thought I would go ahead and review them. Coming up soon, I'm going to be doing a few videos really quickly because I'm not going to be at work. So I'll have Zoya, the Dazzle collection coming. I'll have the ESSIE Expressie Skate with Destiny collection coming. And whatever else, we'll see. I'm excited and super ready to get back to reviewing polishes. So without further ado, let's get to the ESSIE Valentine's Day collection. Alright you guys, so getting into these polishes. First up, we have Quill You Be Mine. This is a gorgeous two-coater that's described as a white with gray undertones and refined silver shimmer. Do also have to mention, I don't know what I have. I have these little bumps on my nail bed. If you can see when you'll see it in the next few swatches. Does anybody know what that is? I don't know what it is, so if anybody knows, fill me in, please. Okay, back to the polish. So here we have Quill You Be Mine, and like I said, gorgeous color, gorgeous formula. It does have kind of a green undertone, more so than a gray undertone, I feel like. So let's get on into comparisons here. So I compared this one to OPI Happy Anniversary, OPI Kyoto Pearl, and OPI Snow Day in LA, and you can see how those differ, and you can also see the greenish / grayish undertone in this polish. And then next up we have it compared to ESSIE Gel Couture Chiffon the Move, ESSIE Sweet Souffle, and ESSIE Gel Couture Picture Perfect, and you can see those are all just a tad bit different, so no dupes here. And then next up, we have this compared to, I had to pull out a green, Absolutely Sure, which is one of my lightest greens that I have. And you can see the differences in the green tones in those two polishes. Next up, we have Happy As Can Be and All Daisy Long, and you can see how those compare. Moving right along, we have ESSIE Get Oasis, ESSIE Boatloads of Love from their new Swoon in the Lagoon collection. I do have a video review of that if you're interested. And then ESSIE Gel Couture Satin Slipper, and you can see those are all a tad bit more peachy toned. Then I pulled out Pillow Talk the Talk because I feel like Quill You Be Mine has the same formula as Pillow Talk the Talk. So if you guys are interested in exactly how the formula compares to other ESSIE formulas, I feel like Pillow Talk is very similar in formula. And then moving along, we have ESSIE Mixed Taupe and ESSIE Expressie Clock In. And then I pulled out a few more grays since this is described as having gray undertones. So I pulled out ESSIE Cabana Boy, ESSIE Go With The Flowy, and ESSIE Press Pause. And you can see how those grays compare to Quill You Be Mine. Okay, and moving right along, we have Pretty in Ink. This is another stunning polish, and here you can see those bumps on my nail. So this is described as a soft pink with blue undertones and refined silver shimmer. This is another absolutely gorgeous polish, and this formula is very similar as well to Pillow Talk the Talk, and you will see me do a comparison of this to Pillow Talk the Talk coming up here soon. I just feel like this is such a nice, pretty pink. It's a soft baby pink with gorgeous shimmer. Okay, moving right along to comparisons. So we have ESSIE Gilded Goddess from last year's Valentine's Day collection, which is a little bit darker. ESSIE S'il vous plaît, and then Pillow Talk the Talk. You can see how those compare. And then moving right along, we have OPI Cause You Melted in the Sun. Gorgeous polish, by the way. And then OPI Snow Falling for You and OPI Princess's Rule. You can see how those compare. All right, next up, we have Respond with a Kiss. This is a 1 to 2 coater described as a neutral cream with pink undertones. And this is kind of the color polish that I don't love on my nails, to be honest. I just feel like it does nothing for my skin tone. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like this tone of polish, or do you feel the same as I do? Okay, and then here we are. Let's get into comparisons. So we have ESSIE Suit and Tide, which is a very, very similar. ESSIE Cliffhanger and ESSIE Gel Couture Low Tide High Slit. So you can see how all of those compare. And then moving right along, we have some more pinky colors. So this is The Snuggle is Real, ESSIE Eternal Optimist, and ESSIE Just Grow With It from their Belief in Yourself collection. I do also have a review on that collection if you guys are interested. And then moving right along, we have OPI I'm an Extra, ESSIE Sorrento Yourself, and OPI Nature Strong Knowledge is Flower. And I actually feel like Respond with a Kiss is like a family member of I'm an Extra and Sorrento Yourself, but not quite a dupe. And then last but not least, we have some more pinks. So this is OPI Pink on Canvas, OPI Nature Strong for What It's Earth, and OPI Susie Calls the Paparazzi. Okay, and next up, I absolutely love these colors of polishes. This is Lips Are Sealed. This is described as a blush pink cream with blue undertones, and this is a one-coat wonder. It's beautiful, it's stunning, it's all those great adjectives that means a polish is a must-have. So then we get into comparisons. So I compared here Angora Cardi by ESSIE, ESSIE Mrs. Always Right, and ESSIE Rooting for You. And you can see how those compare. Mrs. Always Right actually doesn't look quite as similar in real life as it does here in the video. It's quite a bit brighter. And then getting into the next comparison, we have Drive In and Dine by ESSIE, ESSIE TLC A Game, and ESSIE Stop, Drop, and Shop. And you can see no dupes here. Stop, Drop, and Shop is somewhat similar, but a little bit more muted and darker. And then last but not least, we have ESSIE Gilded Goddess and Been There, London That, so you can see how those compare. Okay, next up, we have Under Locket and Key. This is another absolutely gorgeous polish. This is probably, my favorites from this collection are probably Lips Are Sealed, Under Locket and Key, and Quill You Be Mine. So Under Locket and Key is described as a tarnished shimmering silver with silver and gold pearls. And this is so pretty. It's a 2-coater and it's a must-have. Moving right into comparisons, we have ESSIE Heart of Gold from last year's Valentine's Day collection. I loved that polish and I still love that polish so much. And then ESSIE Mosaic on Down and ESSIE So Stellar, so you can see how those compare. And then next up we have ESSIE Stop Look and Glisten from their gorgeous Geodes collection, ESSIE High Tides and Dives, and Cert Colors Pony Up from their Cowboy collection, so you can see how those compare. All right, last but not least, we have Love Noteworthy. Love Noteworthy is a 1 to 2 coater. I feel like I did 2 coats in the swatch picture here. This formula is so good. This may be one of my new favorites. It's a little bit darker than I like a red to be, but I love how it's got those blue undertones. So it's described as a deep crimson red with blue undertones, and it's perfect. Moving right along to comparisons, I compared this one to Hear Me Aurora by ESSIE, ESSIE Adrenaline Brush, and ESSIE Tug at the Harpstrings from last year's Valentine's Day collection. Hear Me Aurora is pretty similar, but it's a tad bit more like berry, I would say. And then next up we have ESSIE Be Cherry, Cherry on Top, and Spice It Up. And you can see those are quite a bit lighter and more pinky or orangey toned. Then we have ESSIE Not Ready for Bed, ESSIE Forever Yummy, and Altitude Attitude. And Forever Yummy is similar, but it might be like a shade or two lighter. And then last but not least, we have OPI Big Apple Red and OPI Nature Strong, A Bloom with a View. And those are quite a bit lighter. Alright guys, so what did you think of this collection? Are these polishes something that you're going to pick up? I'm pretty excited about a few of the polishes. I do feel like last year's collection was a little bit more exciting. I loved Cupid's Bow from that collection, but I mean, there are some great polishes in this collection too. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you want to chat in the comments down below, just leave me a message and I'll be happy to chat with you. Otherwise, stay tuned for a few more videos. Love you guys. Bye.